Good morning, good morning, good morning. Where do I stop my music? But why? Do-do-do-do-do. 11, 11, Jenna. It's true. It's such a cool song, right? Hi there. Hello, my name is Jenna. Frog in thy throat. Hoot, hoot, hoot. My name is Jenna. This is 11:11 with Jenna. I'm here 7 days, 7 nights, 14 times a week, and there I am. It actually worked again. You press a button, and sometimes it magically appears. I have a feeling. Julie, Luce, and William D. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What'd you do yesterday, Julie? What's going on? How are you still celebrating that birthday? So I was all set to make a waffle. I went down, I got my waffle stuff, all my cool stuff. Hello, other person, right? Hi, William D. And I remembered that I loaned my waffle iron. I have two of them, two mini ones. My friend had two. She wanted to have a little waffle party, which we've done. So I don't have my waffle irons available. So I'm going to make a smoothie instead. Super quick, super not everything that I wanted in it because I need to go get some stuff. I don't have chia. I don't have other powders that I like. Moringa. I don't have any moringa. What's up with that? But I do have red lipstick on. Did you notice? I noticed it's a little bit more, it's darker right there than it is over here. And I don't know why. Did you play that long card game, Julie Luce? But I do have something pretty cool. Do you see it right here? Pitaya or dragon fruit. So good. So good juiced. But I decided I'm going to put some of it in the smoothie. And you know what else is really good to juice? That it's so good. Sweet potato. Sweet potato, it's like you're like eating a piece of cake. Like, this is cool. Sweet potato, juiced sweet potato, so good for you. So is everything else juiced. Australia. Asparagus. I have Australia on my head because a friend of mine is visiting from Australia. Emily Clee, when are you going to call me? Emily, horse of spite and malice cards. Sounds like it takes a long time. Sounds kind of intense. We played horse of spite. So yes, have you ever seen, this is dragon fruit. You know dragon fruit? I love dragon fruit. Let me just show you the inside of dragon fruit. It is, I think it's pretty much the most beautiful of any fruit that you can find. Look, Mother Nature at her finest. You dig? You know what I'm saying? I mean, black and white, right? Michael Keel. Yeah. I mean, I don't eat the skin, but I know people that do. But you just peel it. Actually, you can pop it out. Look, pop it. Pop it. It's kind of kiwi-ish. It needs an acid. Needs some lemon to. But really good for you. Really? Yeah, so this is going to go in the smoothie. Or it was. Luckily, I have more. But see, the red pigment is so good. Yeah. Claudia, have you ever seen, are you hip to dragon fruit? Pitaya? Really, really good for you. I know. You're going to go, but it doesn't taste like anything. But it does. But it doesn't. But it does. It tastes better than those noodles. I guarantee it. So I'm just going to make a quick little smoothie right here. I always start with water and greens, but the greens are downstairs. So I'm not going to go downstairs. But again, gorgeous, right? Pop some pitaya in there, a little dragon fruit action. Boop. I do like this protein powder. But until they send me, and I like coconut water, and I like unsweetened almond milk that I usually make by myself, but not today. I bought it. I don't know why I'm off camera like that. Hi! And then some pumpkin seeds and some blueberries that I didn't take out of the bag yet, but they are organic, wild blueberries, wild organic blueberries from the freezer, so they're going to be cool. And then I put a little bit of oatmeal in, just because I can. A hit of salt. Hit. Did you see that hit? Some cinnamon. And whatever other superfoods, superfoods that I have, which I don't right now. So I will not. But I'm going to put the rest of these blueberries in. And a little more coconut water. And maybe a little bit more protein. Because Mama Grace and I will share. And then I'm going to probably take this little bit of pitaya. Because I can. Because I like the color. I like the red from the pitaya. I'm just going to put the skin of the pitaya in as well. Because I juiced the whole pitaya, so, you know, why not? So good! Crank it up. And then we pour. Ooh. Wait, I should pour it on the screen, shouldn't I? Should, could, would. Check it out now. What? What? Yeah, girl. Get it. Get it, get it, get it. I used all my frozen mulberries. Almond milk, good morning. Cinnamon, pitaya, pepitas, pumpkin seeds, wild blueberries, water, coconut water. Is that everything? You could put a banana in. Oh, some oats. Fancy. Yeah. And then I could actually put that in with the waffle mix and ba-bam. It'd be all done. Patty Loman. Pat needs chocolate. Yeah, cacao. I could put cacao in. Oh, well, Pamela, hi. My waffle iron, it's round. And I do love pancakes. Oh, I love pancakes. But it has frozen blueberries in it. Hence the ice. And I usually have, which I'm out of as well, is I will take the remaining of this and put it in my, well, I'll show you. Since you didn't ask. Maybe I won't. Oh, yes, I sure as heck will. You know it, girl. Voila! I have ice cube tray. These flexi kind, they're so the bomb. I make ice cubes with my smoothie. I don't use ice cubes, but I use cubes that have something to them, you know? Ice cubes. And then I'll use this in my next smoothie. Sometimes I'll pop some fruit into it or some greens. Like if I have some kale or something, I'll put it in here. That's right. Ooh, kale in your smoothie. Ooh. Nice face, huh? And I just put these into my freezer now. Da 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 da. Pitaya in the freezer. Ooh, I even have frozen lemons in here. Pumpkin seeds, dried blueberries, and dog food. Dog food, lots of dog food in the freezer. Not a lot. But the oatmeal adds fiber and all that good stuff. It's fun. You had us, oh, nice, with vanilla ice cream. L'chaim. Hey, Lee Cooper. What's shaking, brother? Thank you so much. The shirt? Actually, it has pitaya. This is beautiful fruit. So it has organic wild blueberries, pitaya, pepitas, pumpkin seeds, cinnamon, coconut water, almond milk, oatmeal. Superfood. Your belly shakes when you sneeze. Well, you must be living right then. Thank you very much. Yeah, I love, and I had some chocolate cake yesterday. Rice flour chocolate cake that my friend Mark made. So good. Claudia, you would have loved this cake. It was so good. So yeah, wild blueberries. I would show you the difference, but I just used them all. I've mentioned it before, but it's so important. Important. I gotta say it right. Important. It's so important. A wild blueberry compared to a regular blueberry. When you say you cut, hey Lee, I am so happy because Lee understands how to keep 1111 alive. Thank you, Lee, very much, Lee, for your 1111 contribution today. Lee Cooper. Woo! Thanks, Lee. So easy. And there are 11 of you here right now. Right now. Woo-wee. Thank you, Lee. Lee supported the show. How did Lee support the show? Well, there's many ways you can support the show too. First of all, you can share it. Super easy. I don't know why people are resistant to it. You press the button share and you write, this is my friend Jenna. She does this show 11:11 with Jenna, 7 days, 7 nights, 14 times a week. Join us. Share it with your friends. Why be a gatekeeper? And you can support the show by keeping it on the Wi-Fi, by helping me pay for the Wi-Fi and the Zoom and the maintenance and the new light that I need, new light needed, and the new clip thing that I need. I'm telling you, it's really easy. Here's how you do it. So easy. It's incredible. And thanks to Patty Lohman, I have Zelle. I never had Zelle before, but now I do. I feel like a new woman with having Zelle. So, yes, wild blueberry. The blueberry of the wild is pigmented all the way through. A blueberry that you pick that is really beautiful and good also, when you cut it in half, it's like yellow inside. Still good because the pigment's there, but a wild blueberry all the way through. This is what a wild blueberry looks like inside. Just not blended, of course. Oh, it's so good. And the cinnamon balances out the glycemic index, doesn't make it go sugar spike like that. There's really, the sugar that's in this would be very little from the pitaya, Very. Like, and the blueberries, almonds have a little bit of a natural sugar, but I like I said, I usually make my own almond milk, but I just got back into town and I had some almond milk in the freezer, and so I unfroze it and I'm using it. And of course, coconut water has sugar in it, and oats have sugar in it. But oats, would they be them? Gardner Williams, how are you, Gardner Williams? Cheers, my brother. How are you? Let's talk today. Gardner needs to come on the show. Gardner, well, he's been on the show. He's been on the show like stealth. Remember, was it last weekend? 2 weeks ago in the Mission? Seems like it seems that was a dream. Hey, Mama Grace. Pitaya. Dragon fruit is another name for pitaya. And if you don't like the way it tastes and you want to put it on something, it's just super cool to look at. So it always adds to a good plate of. Remember when we were drawing one night with Phyllis, and my friend Ernie said we were drawing a bowl of fruit. He said, I don't want a bowl. I want to draw a fruit plate. You had to be there. It was in the, yes, Gardner Williams, Mission District, Valencia Street. Now we're going to be doing some shows together. He's kind of big time. Which is why I'm using my pinky. Hope you are doing better every day. Mama Grace, home from the hospital. She's going to drink some of this pitaya. Naomi, Grace took her kimono to the hospital. Got a lot of compliments. She was looking all fly and stuff at the hospital. And I have my Puka, Tulsi Clarity. Puka, come on. Come on. Easy way to support the show. Right here. One more time. Boom. Right? How are you, Naomi? Naomi was so sweet to offer me a ride when I was in LA. It was just such a whirlwind that I couldn't even, I didn't even have time to call. I didn't return any of my calls because I was there, and then I had to do that thing, and then I saw Armando, and then I did the thing, and then I saw Armando, and I haven't even unpacked my bag yet, because then I came home. Yeah, her pink kimono. And I wore my blue one the other day to the art fair. Blue, bluer than blue. Gracie, I got your smoothie right over here. So anybody else? Patty's drinking coffee. Anybody else drinking some? My teeth turning gray now. I have no water. So last night, I had some ghee. I was rearranging my refrigerator last night, checking it out, making sure. I have a lot of liquids in my refrigerator. I just do. And one of the things I have is some ghee, which is kind of like a clarified butter sort of thing. Thank you, Naomi. I'll be back in September. I will take you up on a help. I will. And I took the ghee out, and it was on the counter. So it was warm, and it got more liquefied. And then right before I was going to bed, I was making some tea, and my elbow got in the way of the jar, and there's still ghee on my floor. That's why I kind of stepped over just now. And my floor, I live in an old house, and the floor is kind of, so the ghee is sort of moving around. So I was thinking, you know how if I say so one more time, like, I was thinking, like, how you drop an egg on the ground. You know, if you put salt on an egg, on a raw egg, it gets congealed and then you can pick it up much easier than trying to pick up a runny egg. I was trying to think of what the anecdote would be for ghee. Is it flour? Oh, check it out now, kids. Funk soul sisters and brothers. Go Patty, go Julie, go William. Woo! And Pataya. Right now. And the egg. Telling you. Oh, William's dancing. William's got it going on. Gelatin. Wait, what? Gelatin? You mean like Jello? Jello, or the plain? That looks so bad back there. I'm so sorry. Jello. Gelatin. The put the gelatin on the ghee, because you're kind of chemist kind of like person, right? I'm not saying so anymore. I'm saying like now. Like, aren't you like some kind of like a chemist or something? Gelatin on ghee, and then it will get easier to manipulate under the stove. Yeah, it kind of rolled under my stove. Ghee. Yes, you dig? And there are 12 of you now. Mama Grace is home. We hung out last night. Stacy came over. We sat. It was nice and warm outside, and it was just kind of like one of those perfect Michigan evenings. And then I watched a little Top Chef, and then I danced. Oh, we're back to 13 again. Buying dragon fruit today. You could take dragon fruit. Let's see. Candied dragon fruit. I found this caramelized dragon fruit. Super easy. Claudia. Super easy. Caramelized dragon fruit. You take a dragon fruit. You cut it. And then they put it on a stick, and then they melt the sugar, and then they dip it, and it's a lollipop. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Okay, I would do it. Here's how I would do it. I would take a dragon fruit, then I cut it, right? Can you dig? And then you put a stick in it, right? So it looks like a lollipop. Right? Then you take the sugar, and then you take the pomegranate juice, just a little bit for color. Caramelize it, and then dip the dragon fruit in that, and you have a lollipop. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lollipop, lollipop. Boom, boom. But, Claudia, if we all looked like you and ran 60 plus miles a week, I'd be eating Pop-Tarts too, girlfriend. They had Pop-Tarts in LA. Many adults were excited about that. They had Pringles and Pop-Tarts and Fritos. Yeah. Oh no, what is it? Yup. Where? And yesterday I got a phone call from the real estate office, right? Hi, Jenna, this is ABC from the realtor's office. She works for the realtor and calls it a realtor. I can't even say the word. Realtor. She works for a realtor, yet she calls it a realtor. Excuse me while I drink my pitaya. Anybody? Plain cornstarch. Paula West, superstar. Hey, girl. How are you? Wow, Paula West is here. You guys, Paula West is here. This is huge. I've made it. When Paula West shows up on your show. Yeah. Cornstarch. I have cornstarch. I like cornstarch. Paula West. We need to hang, girl. We just need to hang. If you're still here. I don't even know if you're still here. Okay, kids. I am going to jump off. Did you see Lillian in her little white suit? Power girl. She's just got so much power. Now she's wearing a white suit. If you didn't see it, it's worthy. And if you didn't read what I shared from Carl, read it. Wise, harsh words from a great guitarist, musician, and artist. Read it. It's worthy. Definitely, definitely, definitely. All right, kids, I am going to wait for someone. Peace. Have a day. Give me a letter, please. How about we go with P for Pitaya. Hello, my friend. How are you today, my friend Pitaya? I will sing a song for you. Oh, yes. I'll give her a hug from you. A Julie Luce. I forgot to mention oatmeal. Yes, I did. I mentioned it. Yes, it was awesome. All you gotta do is share the show, and then you'll see me go. I will go, and then I will keep the show on. More people know than I would like to say to all of you. Stay safe and stay healthy too, and always be real nice. Oh, Pitaya. Yes, how ya doing, Pitaya? Make a great cocktail too. I'll try that tonight. Oh, yes. Oh, all of you, please, yes. I will say hello from Mama Grace, from all of you. And thank you all with your beautiful faces too. And I will say, from your thoughts, make them powerful. From your words, make them peaceful. And from your heart, a Pitaya type of heart. Because it's so good for you. Love heart, everybody. Real heart.